welcome to another video. Today's video I'm actually very excited for because I have been waiting for this product to arrive for a couple of weeks because we've been going back and forth about which product I wanted to receive, and I've done a ton of research on this product because I thought that red light therapy is just any red light, and as long as the light is red it's doing its job, and I was completely wrong. So I wanted to make this video, and before making this video, before talking to you about it, I had to do a lot of research and a lot of questions and a lot of basically deep research into the science behind it and how it works and why they're all different. So today I have an award-winning mask, and this mask is actually Vogue's #1 mask. So again, I'm super excited to be opening this with you. I haven't unboxed it. I did open the wrapping. I wanted to unbox it with you, show you my first impression, show you everything that goes into the box, how it's packaged and everything. So let's get started. While I'm unpacking this, I will basically give you a little bit of brief of what red light therapy is. So today I have Qure face mask. It's the world's first FDA-cleared mask. There are a couple of this one went viral on the internet first. I think it went viral on TikTok, then YouTube. It's on all the social media platforms. It went extremely viral to the point that a lot of dermatologists started reviewing it. There are a couple of other LED masks, but there are a few differences between this one and the other ones, and I will tell you what they are as we go ahead and open it. So first of all, the packaging is very beautiful. I have not seen, I've probably used over 5 or 6 different masks, the good quality ones, but this one, what am I doing wrong? All right, we're good. Oh, I was holding on to this trying to open it, but this thing opens, so the whole thing opens. So I'm gonna bring my camera a little bit lower so that you can see the whole, there we go, that's much better. All right, here's the box. It's sitting very beautifully, and essentially what a red light therapy is a very low level laser technology that penetrates through your skin through red light therapy and near infrared. So this low level laser therapy works by delivering red and near infrared light through your skin. One thing I did not know is that you have to have near infrared for it to really be beneficial and for you to start seeing results. I did not know that. I thought the red is enough, but no, you have to have red and near infrared, which this one does. Again, this mask checks all the boxes. It does. Some people say it looks a little bit scary. Some people say it looks really cool. Like it reminds them of those little art masks that people put around their house. And I actually really like it. I love the pastel color of it. I actually heard it in a couple of other videos that were very good point. I know there's another one which has like, it looks really cool. It looks like a spaceship mask, but it has a lot of reflective surfaces. And when you're videotaping or recording or whatever, you can see everything on the other side. So it's basically like a mirror. And so yeah, that's the downside. This one doesn't have it. It's a very matte pastel color. It is hard shell and is very light. I honestly cannot believe how light this is. Very light, and it's kind of small. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger and a lot bulkier, but it's very small. And then inside it, when you turn it around, you have this silicone pillow, I guess like a soft padding here. It looks like a very soft cushion. The one thing that this has versus 2 or 3 other ones that went viral is that this one also has blue light. The other ones only have red. This one also has blue, and what blue does is it basically kills bacteria and prevents acne. Basically, blue works on the surface of your skin. I'll pop some pictures on the screen so you can exactly see the science behind it and how it works and visually see it. That's always helpful. So basically it helps by delivering these right and near infrared light to the areas of your body that you're putting the mask on. Of course, you can put it on your hands, decolletage area, face, and whole body. They have a whole body as well. And in doing so, it helps regenerate cells and restore cell function and trigger blood flow. Basically, that's how you get the collagen, extra collagen boost. It's also good for healing and pain relief. As you can see on the image, every light does a different thing, and the wavelength in these masks have to be strong enough to reach those levels. Some of the masks only have red. Here's a picture so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. The blue light basically focuses on the surface tissue. Jumping to the red light, it focuses on soft tissues, which can plump the skin. It gives you radiance. It reduces appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and they reduce inflammation. Now here's the thing, another thing I didn't know. If the red is not strong enough, the wavelength of the nanometer is not strong enough, it will not reach. It will not do what it's supposed to be doing. So for the red light, the wavelength of the nanometer, you want to look anywhere between 620 and 750. That's a good area to be. Not all the masks offer that, so you 100% want to make sure that it checks all those boxes. You want to make sure you're checking the specifications, and it sometimes blows my mind that a lot of these brands, especially the good ones, do not have the specifications on their website. I guess a lot of people don't know about it and they don't check for it. I personally didn't know about it when I got my first mask. I had no idea. Again, as I said at the beginning of my video, I thought as long as the light is red, it's doing its job, but I was completely wrong. So I guess they're not posting it because a lot of people are still so much checking it. But as red light therapy is becoming more and more popular, this information is more out there. So for red light, you want to look anywhere between 620 and 750. Going back to the drawing board, you also want to make sure that the mask you're purchasing has near infrared, which the Qure mask does. What that does is that it focuses on deep tissues, basically penetrating deeper into the skin to amplify the treatment. For near infrared, you want to make sure that the nanometer wavelength is anywhere between 800 to 880. And again, this mask has it all. This mask checks all the boxes. Another thing that differentiates this mask between all the other ones is that this is only 3-minute treatment versus the other ones are anywhere between 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and some of them are even half an hour. So let's go into unboxing. Oops, I closed it. Let's go into unboxing the rest of the products that I have to show you. And so it has a little tiny little drawer. Again, the packaging is fantastic. It's a very beautiful packaging. It makes a beautiful gift for somebody as well. And so you open it from here. It includes a little brochure, and it comes with these little eye protective thingies that you put on. Here's the thing. Yes, this has holes. Yes, your eyes are outside of the mask, but please close your eyes because the study is still out there and they still haven't found that this is 100% safe for your eyes. So it's better to be safe than sorry. It's only 3 minutes. So just close your eyes while you're doing it. Don't be watching TV. Don't be on your phone. Don't be reading books or anything else. Just close your eyes for 3 minutes. That's another good thing about this. Like the other ones that are 10, 15, 20 minutes, half an hour, you just have to like close your eyes and sit there. 3 minutes. That's all it takes. It comes with a strap that is very, very soft and comfortable. It comes, and here's another thing. All the other ones, well, some of them you have to be near a plug, which is very, very inconvenient. You have to be like literally sitting right next to a plug while you're doing your mask. The other ones do charge, but they have a little cable hanging from the mask. You have to be walking around with a little battery bank in your hand. You have to be holding the battery bank in your hand, which is okay. You can put it in your pocket, but this one actually charges. So you charge the mask and then you can walk around with no wires hanging or anything else. So that's another thing that this one has versus all the other ones. Another thing that it comes with is this little pouch, very, very soft. And on the back, it has a tiny little pocket. I guess maybe you can put your charger there. Another item that I received is actually for neck and décolletage. One thing about me is that I do not neglect my neck and my décolletage area. Whatever I do to my face, I do to my neck area and my décolletage area. So yeah, it always gets the love it needs. So this one is actually a little bit different. This one is not a hard shell. We're gonna open it together. So it's not a hard shell. This one is the ones I was talking about, which is again not that inconvenient because you can plug this into this little power bank, charge this little guy, and then you plug it in and you basically hold on to this. Again, I've done it before. I just put it in my pocket and it's fine. Again, you should be sitting down anyways. You should be closing your eyes. Remember, not with that one. You can be walking around with that one. If you're doing them separately, you can be working while you have your chest one on. It comes with 2 straps, and I'll tell you what they are. It comes with a little charger for the bank. This one also comes with a little travel pouch, which I actually really, really love. It's embroidered with the brand Qure. I'm actually going to try to see if the mask is on. Sometimes when they arrive, they already have a little bit of battery. I'm going to try to see. So the 2 straps I told you about, if you want the short one, you put them on the sides right here vertically and you kind of use it as a choker and the rest kind of like hangs here. And if you want the long version, which is this part hanging around here and this going a little bit lower, you use a long strap and you hang it here horizontally. So going back to the mask, as I explained, it has, let's turn it on and see. So the button is right here to turn it on. Ooh, it's on. All right, we turn it on. So this one is a red one. And then when you click it again, I know it looks purple, but it's a mixture of red light therapy and blue light therapy, which again focuses on the top layer of your skin. Another thing that this mask has versus all the other ones, which again, it has so many things that I haven't seen in other masks before, is that it is 100% customizable. They are the only ones that have an actual app. To my knowledge, from my last research, it shows that no one else, none of the other brands have an app, and you can fully customize it. Basically, I'll pop a picture on the screen. You can choose your treatment. You can choose the areas of your treatment. For example, you can do your forehead red, you can do your nose area blue, cheeks red, and then eye area blue, or you can just turn some of them off and just focus on your chin area. For example, if you just want to focus on the blue light and only have it in your chin area, you can definitely do that. You can schedule the treatment in your calendar and you can keep track of the complete sessions. It shows you right here and what all of them do. As you can see, their near infrared is this one, the dark purple one, that's penetrating all the way through where it's supposed to be penetrating. The blue one is just for the surface to kill the acne, and the red one is doing its job to prevent wrinkles and to boost collagen. So it has amber, which is 605 nanometers, red is 630 nanometers, which is perfect. Deep red is, oh, it also has deep red. Deep red has 660 nanometers, the near infrared has 880, and then the blue is 418. The one thing I will say is that studies have shown that these work. This is the science behind it. This is the science to back it up. So this mask does work. Here's the thing, it does take about 3 to 4 months. Sometimes Qure says that you can start seeing results within 12 weeks, but here's the thing. You do need to be consistent with it. They recommend 3 to 5 times a week, and you have to stay consistent with it, just like everything else, just like skincare. If you don't do your skincare, if you don't brush your teeth every single day, or if you don't eat healthy every single day, just like everything else in life, this is a 3-minute treatment for your face, for your body. If you're spending this money, make sure that you're staying consistent with it. I am going to use this for maybe a couple of months or until I start seeing results. I do have a little bit of pigmentation around this area right here, and I would love these areas of my smile line to be a little worked on. So let's see how that works. So yeah, this one and the little pigmentation, and I do break out on my chin a lot, so I'm going to use this for a couple of weeks or until again I see results. It may be 12 weeks, it may be a couple of months. So I will use this and I will be back to give you a full update. I do have the link of this one and the neck and décolletage one in the description box below. I saw this TikTok video that says if someone breaks into my house, I'm turning this on, putting it on my face, and I'm running after them. That's hilarious because in the dark it does look scary. I had this other mask that I was using a couple of weeks ago, and my dog gets scared every time I put it on. If he sees me, he'll like look at me like this, and then he will slowly walk away and go to his bed upstairs. He will not stay there. He will not cuddle with me. He will not stay there. I guess dogs don't understand what you gotta do for beauty. But yeah, check out the link in the description box below and let me know if you have any questions, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.